Hello Tauruses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of November 2018, Why Can't I Let Go reading. The reason I'm doing this reading, and of course it's directed for those who are having a hard time letting go spiritually, emotionally, with into another that is kind of dwindling away. Okay, when I look at the Lenormand spreads I've already laid, I have a Taurus energy here, and thank you for those of you who clarify for me that these indeed are your readings. I appreciate it. It gives me a lot of clarity. This Taurus energy was communicating or was receiving communication back and forth, whatever, at some point, and that communication involved playfulness. This playfulness caused for the Taurus to think anxiously about which path or direction was the right one for them. This Taurus was looking at their home environment and was feeling very burdened when it came to their thoughts. So I guess they were thinking that they were burdened. They wanted to meet with someone, negotiate something. But Spirit's trying to tell this Taurus that you're fine in the path by which you currently reside. So in the first week or so of November 2018, this Taurus may be receiving kind words, messages, flowers, gifts from someone that's being represented by a fox. The fox represents sly and cunning behavior and manipulation and dishonesty. So in the first week and a half or two of November 2018, spiritual advices say no matter how good something makes you feel, you may finally decide to sweep away from the communication, the kind words, the messages, the gifts. Why? Because you may have an inkling, Taurus, by the third week, by mid-November 2018, or maybe even by the second week, that through your communication with someone, you're recognizing lies and deceit. This communication involves the energies of lies and deceit, whether it's another person, whether it's what the Taurus is thinking. So by mid-November 2018, this Taurus, pardon me, is either in a partnership, commitment of sorts, or is thinking about rolling the dice and taking a risk when it comes to a partnership or commitment. But in the outcome position, by mid-November 2018, Spirit is trying to say, spiritually, this connection with this snake, with a connection that started out with manipulation that could, through communication, work towards lies and deceit, is spiritually ending. This Taurus is to have received a message of higher spiritual knowledge when it comes to playfulness. So again, we have a Taurus energy that was playfully connecting in the beginning through some form of communication, and was either receiving kind words, messages, gifts, or flowers, or was thinking and hoping for that from someone or through a situation that involved manipulation. And by the second week of November 2018, this Taurus energy is loving the attention, the communication with this sly, cunning, and dishonest fox, but they're contemplating sweeping away from the situation. So this Taurus is being led to listen a little closer by mid-November 2018, because through that communication, this Taurus is going to realize that the person they're dealing with or the situation is causing energies of lies and deceit. I see a commitment here and someone wanting to roll the dice, but in the end, Spirit's saying this is a spiritual lesson. This is not a life partner. And the playfulness is coming to an end. One way or another, the path is over. So for clarification, I checked into my second Lenormand spread, and I see that someone was thinking about someone who's maybe of a bigger stature, or that they are a boss, a business owner, someone who is financially abundant, secure. And this path to this Taurus has seemed like it's been long and difficult. Therefore, the Taurus is wanting to go towards, like I was saying, traveling or moving towards these kind words, messages, gifts, or flowers. But there ends up being some form of communication in the first couple weeks of November 2018 with the moon here. Spirit saying, yes, Taurus, you can make a wish come true, but don't base a wish when you don't have the truth on a situation where you are unclear. You are safe with the anchor energies in the space by which you currently reside. And you need to work through why you are dealing with energies of confusion. You need to research this communication a little longer before ending one chapter and starting a new chapter in your life, Taurus. For whichever Taurus this is, you need to wait for the blessed paths to open up for you. In other words, always pray for your highest best good and the highest best good of those you share your life with, so that you make the highest best decisions that don't affect your karma adversely. Okay, so I just shuffled the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reid, and I'm going to do a circle spread for clarification of these messages, representing the first half of November 2018 for Taurus's Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. So somebody is in a playful, happy energy, or has been, because they've been receiving some form of encouragement. And on into the first week and a half of November 2018, this Taurus is feeling little peaks of joy, or they're thinking about something that brought them peaks of joy, having to do with kind words, messages, flowers, or gifts. But in the relationship sector, there are too many details. There is a need to find clarity about a situation involving relationship. So it's time to focus on a creative hobby, project, gift, talent, or skill in the first half of November 2018, Taurus, and to keep yourself busy. Because with the stuck in the mud energy, Spirit is slowing you down on purpose, so you can get clear about some encouraging messages that are bringing you peaks of joy. In your actions position, Spirit wants you to take the first half of November 2018 to reflect in the sacred pool the child within. Who you were as a child, what truly made you happy, what talent, goal, skill, idea, opportunity, sport, what is it that encourages you day to day? What brings you peaks of joy? Know that you have the strength to remain committed to the things that you're thinking about that are making you happy, as you are going through a very spiritual metamorphosis. In other words, you're receiving encouragement, and you may be trying to find clarity about that encouragement. Something made you feel good, but you're wanting to sweep away from energies of manipulation somehow. So I don't know if this Taurus is trying to sweep away from their own energies of manipulation, but day to day they keep saying, Taurus, you are in the space by which you belong. You are in the path that you're supposed to be in. So give encouragement to those around you. Receive encouragement from others around you. Find clarity in the joy of the path you walk in. And go through a spiritual metamorphosis of finding peaks of joy in the path you are already walking in. Day to day, in your inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength. Emotionally as well, when it comes to goblin energies, fears that truly do not exist. As you reflect what you've learned through some sort of encouraging communication or connection. Wow, so let's get a little deeper. In a 3-card summary to my right with the same Enchanted Map deck, Spirit saying, ride the wave of encouraging those around you, of receiving encouragement in your life. And as you are receiving a lot of encouragement from others, be careful what you wish for. take some time to work on a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill, to sit with the Ghostlands energies for the first 3 weeks of November 2018, so Spirit can slow time down, so you can really think about your path ahead. New goals and intentions, new directions. So you can think about making a decision. Because you're going to want to be moving forward quickly, but Spirit is saying, we're slowing you down to think about learning more about a situation. More communication is going to bring you the reality that there are energies of lies and deceit around you or this other person that you are communicating with. And Spirit's saying, as you come to that realization, you will be able to rescue yourself. Don't be afraid to step into the unknown when it comes to those whom by which you share your life day to day in your home environment. Step into the unknown and create new fun ideas, projects, things that you can do together. And find something to keep yourself busy and quiet, where you can meditate with the deep freeze energies, where you can let go and clean house in your life path. This means letting go of negative people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, things tied to the past that could bring the storm field energies towards you in your life. Sit in solitude with new goals and intentions for your future. Because Spirit's saying you may come to realize that there is a talent or gift you have within, Taurus, that Spirit wants you to share with the world, that you're keeping protected within. Pray to Spirit for the highest, best path. And commit yourself to a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, or to the people who are in your current path. There may come an unexpected visitor by the 25th, maybe at the very latest of November, or unexpected communication about what you are manifesting, what you are creating. Maybe the family can create something together, a new idea. Set new goals and intentions now that you have acquired a lot of spiritual wisdom. And know that as you work on your home is actually going to become this beautiful golden palace that you're very proud of. As you are working on a new creative idea or career opportunity or project. As you step into a new direction creatively, you are going to automatically acclimate to that environment. You're going to know that's the right idea for you with the dry desert energies. And what you put your energy into creatively is going to come to life for you. So Spirit is trying to shift you into the proper direction of planting new seeds of goals and intentions. More than one goal and intention. Writing, drawing, painting, photography, doing a few different things to figure out which is going to grow into your soul purpose path for you as you come apart from some form of encouragement that you received in the past from someone. You may want to come together, but you're safe where you're at, and Spirit's saying we will guide you to find clarity as you recognize this spiritual transformation within. That's pretty deep. So let me see if I can clarify. I'm going to bring in the Gilded Tarot deck and see if we have any sun, moon, or rising signs that we need to tell this Taurus about. Who is this Taurus trying to let go of? Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels for the first half of November 2018. Yeah, so there was some encouraging words, messages, gifts, flowers, celebration. And you guys have had the Hanging Man energies around you, Taurus, to kind of give thanks to all the blessings in your life and to think about new goals and intentions. To think about what truly brings you peaks of joy when it comes to your family, your business, your life path. In your relationship sector, get rid of the details, the clutter. Find clarity about a connection tied to your past or tied to someone that you knew in your past. Spirit is going to slow you down to really think about what it is you truly want, because you could cause for your ship to come in whether you want it or not. if your ship comes in and it doesn't meld with the place by which you currently belong in your life, that's why Spirit's saying slow down and wait a minute. Don't bring someone into your path if the path isn't ready for them to come in. So in your actions position, Tauruses, it's time to stop and reflect, as when someone comes in to test you, by mid-November 2018, they're going to come in quickly and unexpectedly. So somebody is going to call their ship in. They're going to actually get this passionate connection or person or situation to come towards them, but this may involve taking a risk if someone's in a commitment. So know that you have the strength emotionally to really look at what's important to you, to how far you've come before packing up and moving forward towards what you may think is a path of fulfillment. Recognize what brings you the greatest peaks of joy, who truly encourages you in your life, and allow yourself to look at things from a different perspective. Something may not have worked out with someone in the past that you were communicating with, but they were a lesson. And now, hopefully, in the first half of November 2018, Taurus, you're going to recognize that that path has gone full circle. When it comes to someone who has children, someone from your past, someone you knew long ago, you are day to day recognizing that you are indeed in the path by which you currently belong. Why? Because there's equal give and take. And there's no guarantee that if you bring someone into your path and you make changes to your path, that things won't be balanced. So in your inner strengths position, Taurus, face your fears. Write down what your fears are. Cross them off and replace them with new and exciting goals and intentions. Because with the Eight of Pentacles card here, Spirit's saying there needs to be more research. There needs to be new ideas and goals and hobbies to look forward to, because with the cobwebs here, something's getting really old, right? So face your fears as you receive attention and recognition, that you'll have taken the time to find clarity when it comes to a children's situation or something tied to your past where there was heartache. Now it's a time to reflect on your positive attributes, how far you have come. Recognize home and family and friends, because those are the people who have been blessed in your path. Sometimes our human side tries to tweak our life path and make it into something human, where we go by looks, where we go by money, where we go by external things. And Spirit's saying we're always going to guide you towards peace, joy, and happiness. So allow the experience to transpire, learn from that experience, allow for an ending to transpire in your life, so that you can truly be recognized for the good things you do, for the good plans and intentions you set for yourself. Someone may be coming in quickly to test this Taurus, but they're going to come and go. Taurus, you are being guided to think about new goals and creative projects, because you're going to see that the light at the end of the tunnel comes in creative ideas in the path you already are walking. You just need to get your feet grounded and to be clear about which path is the best for you, so that you can start something new. Because you've gone full circle when it comes to a lesson tied to the past, and that is over. And now you have the strength to speak your truth, even if to yourself, that someone in the past only wanted to be playful or was only in connection with you for a period of time, and that path has now been outgrown by you. That lesson is over. Now you need to take a risk when it comes to family, home, business, friends, everybody who is already in your path, and look at it as a new journey starting today. I'm going to re-devote myself to the ones who already love me, instead of wishing for someone who's sneaking away from me, who's manipulative, who's dishonest, and who brings with them the energies of lies and deceit. This Taurus is wanting something they can't have. And if they did have it, they would ruin something that is good for them already. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list is below. Take care, and God bless.